Hi, I'm Jenny Clayville with National Community Church, and today we are in the book of Esther. But before we jump in, I want to encourage you to go back and read the whole book for full context. But this section of the story is where Haman plots for mass genocide of the Jewish people. Esther has just been crowned the new queen, and no one knows that she herself is of Jewish descent. So Mordecai, her cousin, pleads with her to do something to save her people. So with that in mind, let's read today's verse of the day, which comes from Esther 4:14, and here Mordecai is speaking. So he says this: "For if you keep silence at such a time as this, relief and deliverance will rise for the Jews from another quarter, but you and your father's family will perish." Who knows? Perhaps you have come to royal dignity for just such a time as this. For such a time as this. We were all created in this time, in this place, with our character and quirks, in the community that we are in for a purpose. We've been given ears to hear and a voice to speak to those in proximity to us. And Mordecai is reminding Esther that not taking action in this only means that God will use someone else from another quarter or from another place. It means we have a choice in the matter, that we can opt out of seizing the day for the good of God's kingdom, but God will use someone else who is willing. Now, I'm not saying that for us it will be as detrimental as people perishing in mass genocide, but we will miss out on the privilege of kingdom work that God has invited us into. Esther had a choice in this. Yes, she was afraid, legitimately, because remember, women were marginalized and considered property back then. Esther could be killed simply for looking at someone the wrong way, but she had access to the king in a way no other person did, and she chose to use that privilege. No matter how limited we think we are, we still have the choice to act justly, love mercy, and to walk humbly for the good of God's kingdom. So friends, today, let's live for such a time as this.